glory that we see. Our glorious mascots of our legend stream. Straight from the heavens, our metallic master. Straight into our hearts, the start beating faster. Go, go, scatter, spread, trovo, fight evil until it's gone. Go, go, scatter, spread, trovo, a hero forever remembered in song. He comes to save all who are lost, earning our honor whatever the cost. His button mashing skills cannot be beat. His schmopping skills are absolutely elite. Visitor from another world, a beacon of light to erase the night, purging the evil to the other realm. If you're in his sight, prepare to fight. Go, go, scatter, spread, trovo, fight evil until it's gone. Go, go, scatter, spread, trovo, a hero forever remembered in song. Go, go, scatter, spread, trovo, fight evil until it's gone. Go, go, scatter, spread, trovo, a hero forever remembered in song.
Hello. Hello. Testing. Testes. Testes. 1, 2, 3. Why do you have 3 testes? It's not right. That ain't normal. That ain't right. Got that little alleyway we hadn't looked at yet. How's it going, Gandhi? What is cracking? We've got some demon maintenance to take care of here real fast. Well, not real fast. It's gonna go as fast as I can make it go, though. Give me some buffs and better skills.
Most impressive.
Mighty Cleave. Nah, we're good on that. Stat increase was nice, though. Come on. Jump. Jump, Mario. Jump. Nice. More dramatic increase of stats.
Radio.
For medium to random moves. Ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm the best there's ever been. Nah, not for you. It's a dumb one for him to get. But how?
Hello.
Oh! She powered up. We're getting lots of power up.
Hey,
Nice. Luck is always a good stat. Okay, now we're gonna try to make some new demons. It's been a few levels, so we've got to see if we can fuse some new ones. Let's first get all the money we can, because we're probably gonna have to buy a few demons to get the ones I want.
Need anything?
Yes, I want to sell.
Looking. Say
Alright,
thanks. Need
now we're
anything?
stacked.
Taken off?
We can get some demons now. Shiny Metallic Tentacle 5 Venezuela. Definitely looking forward to that one.
You've encountered a fiend in possession of a menorah, have you not?
Like multiple.
They have come here from worlds beyond, guided here by the menorahs. And though you still breathe, many more trials lie ahead. Death, it seems, follows the same path as you, Nahobino. You have been ensnared by a most cruel fate. I suggest you proceed with the utmost caution.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, and I have new miracles, that's right. Let's check the miracles first. Oh, gotcha. Start of battle. Yeah, let's go ahead
You wish
and get this
to learn.
and embolden. Those are good. To register.
Are you
What is the new fusion? I am level 53. Ooh, so I can get Snaky Boy. I've already got you, so level 50 Snake. Yearlinger. You are not a fire boy. You would get rid of like my best fire boy right now, so this is my best option, is to get him. And yeah, this is gonna cost me money. Yeah, let's do it. You are ice and electric guy. What?
Is this demon to your liking?
This demon is to my liking. Earlinger. No, he's not weak to ice, so I don't think we really need that. It would be nice to be able to pass that on to somebody who needs it, though. Dekaja, we need to keep that. We'll get rid of... Storm Draco Strike. And we don't need that one.
Oh.
Yes, I do. Okay. There's my fire boy. This is also going to cost money, but it'll be worth it. Let's get Fire Draco Strike. Dekaja. Ooh, and Resist Ice was really good to keep. No, this guy is weak to nothing.
Is this demon to your liking?
This demon is to my liking. It's really still not that good. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Okay, well there's one fire demon. Hey, here's another fire guy. Get rid of Black Frost. That's no good. Well, I can always resummon Black Frost at a later time. I really do need another fire option, so we are going to go ahead and do this one. Rocket Kev. What is cracking? Can't leave right away. You know the rules. You're on your PC for this? Well, hey, you've got power. That's a good thing, right? That's a good thing, right? I'm glad your power's back on, dude. That always sucks when that happens.
Is this demon to your liking?
Making ourselves a fire boy. I haven't let the Demon Fusion cinematic play out in a while. I'll go ahead and let it play out this time. I did make it to where there's a chance that there will be a fusion accident, which could be very interesting. I don't know what that entails in this version of the game. Phantom of the Opera shit. Emerging demons. When did you say you were getting your Switch back there, Kev? Being evaded, nulled, drained, or repelled doesn't consume. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we got ourselves a new fire demon. 2 of them, to be specific. Get myself a Pazuzu. I don't want him right now. Yeah, I can't get him right now either. We're just gonna stick with this. I think those are a couple of good demons to get.
Return.
And I need to get Black Frost back. I really want him to stay in the party, but I don't have the money for it right now. Just go ahead and throw up a quick save. And we're gonna use some items real quick too. Gonna get all buffed up here. Okay. Leon, what's cracking, dude? Happy weekend. Hope you're doing well, my man. And I think that's all I can do for right now. Oh, you're still working, so it's not officially the weekend yet, dang it. Well, I take that back then. Hopefully, hopefully you're off work soon, dude. Hopefully that happens fast. Run away. Hopefully it's not an overly bothersome day, though. In the work side of things. Hopefully it's as normal and as few unexpected things happened or crazy things happened. I don't know what you do, so I don't know if the work you have is predictable or not. Ooh, Algami Type 8 Essence. We do have to check that out. We must check that out. Really? You're telling me there's not one of those little Mimons hiding here? Easy peasy today. Well, you see, Kev, there's this thing called like an internet browser, and you can use that to access a website called twitch.tv. and you can click on that. But if he's on his phone, there's actually an app you can get. It's not really great, but it's the Twitch app. And then he did something crazy. He followed Scattered Sprites at some point in time for some reason. And then he saw that I was live and then clicked on my name. That's how I got here. That's exactly how he got here. Kev is most definitely here. Good to hear that it's easy today, man. Twitch, what? Oh, I get it. I'm leaving. Don't ever leave, man. I like you hanging around. Alright, so yeah, I've got to run back to the save point here and do a couple of quick things. Yes, run away, be very afraid. Go to Cadaver's Hollow because we just hit 95 Memon, those little red dudes that are hidden all over the maps.
Well, look who's here. Hey, not bad.
This guy gives me rewards. For every 5. That was kind of a pathetic reward, but it's okay. The other thing, we need to go check out that new essence that we got.
Welcome to...
Essence Fusion. Profaned Land. Oh, it's going pretty good, man. It heated back up here, so I'm not necessarily a fan of that. But I didn't have to be out in it for too much. But yeah, lots of hanging out. I got a lot of housework done. Organized some things. Being a meticulous and anal collector of things, there's a lot of time spent dusting and organizing shit. Some basic upkeep. But yeah, the weekend has started for me. Hopefully you're off soon so you can say the same thing. Let's go ahead and see what I can do here. Ruinous Thunder, we're keeping that. If we go with Profaned Land, Divine Arrow Fall, Aramasa! Need Resist Fire. Yeah, let's go with that, and then Mana Spring. That looks good to me.
How is this? Return.
We got skills. Yeah, I spent a decent portion of today too doing research. Oh. Excuse me. That's right, didn't die. Only a little bit of my brains came out there. Okay. We are going to go ahead and push the story forward here a little bit. I am somewhat anxious to get out of this area of the game. Whoa! They got me with the Cyclone B. My dudes are getting pretty buff, though. I'm pretty happy about that. It is looking good. A dual battle? That's not fair. Man, you are in points spending mode today. I won't tell Gus that you refunded my points. But even though you did that, I'm not going to refund your points. I'm sorry. No refunds. It's a tag. It means I really mean it now. No. Thank you for all of the GGs. That was a great GG shower. Oh yeah. We're gonna go ahead and try to get one of these mad gassers in our party. Let's talk to him. Thank you again for the GGs. Started talking to the demon. There's a human scent on you. You got the man stink. Why's that, buddy? I ate a human. Yeah, really? How was it? Tasted delicious, right? Good flavor notes and finely aged. You're a real mature connoisseur, huh? Well, if you're such a big fancy adult, let's talk some business. Want a bunch of my MP? Very well. That was a lot of my MP. 7,000 Maca. Oh my god. Take all of my MP. Just take it all. Let's gas up! They call me Foul Mad Gasser. Pleasure's all mine. Alright, we caught ourselves a Mad Gasser. We did it. But now we're out of MP, so we're gonna actually go right back to where we were and refill my MP. Because it's dangerous to go without MP. It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go on empty. Mad gassing. They're so mad. Why are they so angry? Okay, we did good. This is interesting. Maybe this opens up after I do something here. I didn't know.
Hey,
Do you have a moment, Sprites? I'd like to hear your thoughts on something.
I'm sorry.
Sorry this is so sudden. It won't take long. Let me think. I want you to imagine the following situation. Let's say someone is telling everyone to pay... Jeez, Rocket Kev. Totally Rocket Kev who did that. Thanks, man, for interrupting me talking, Rocket Kev. Thank you for the GGs. Let's say someone is telling everyone to paint a picture, and it takes a very long time to finish.
But still.
But partway through, you realize that the leader's directions were wrong and the painting is looking terribly ugly. In that situation, what do you think should be done? Yo, B squared. Oh! What's up, dude? Wonder if Rocket Kev's gonna join us tomorrow? That would be pretty cool. What should be done about the painting that's just awful? Oh! Yes, I think I would agree. There's probably no point in painstakingly trying to salvage it. How are you doing, B? Forget the previous instructions and give it a fresh start. This time we'd be fair and listen to everyone's input, not just follow the leader. Might take more time to finish, but I think that ultimately the end result would be so much better. That was what I'd always believed. But now, I've started to think that some parts of that unfinished painting might be worth keeping after all. Am I wrong to doubt myself, or am I just... But if I am, then... Sorry, I'm probably not making much sense to you.
But still.
But, well, I guess I'll have to make a choice. She's speaking in riddles. You just got up from a nap? Got to come home early today? Hell yeah. Start of the Labor Day weekend. Are you off all weekend? Is it officially chill time? I hope so. It is for me. Hell yes. Officially chill time. I don't know about Gandhi or Rocket Kev, but hopefully Leon will also be getting to join us here soon.
We have
oh
ourselves
shit.
a yee-off.
You
It's
might
a
find
yee-off.
this one at your neighborhood apple yee.
B, it's a yee off. Let me hear you yee.
Wait, listen to his yee. That's a real Texan right there. Get it, baby.
That's a real Texan right there. Jay Uso is now in your city. Listen to his yay. Get him, Bubba. It's so good. That's an alert. I understand that I understand why you use that one a lot, Gandhi. It's pretty good. Even though you could have made me play like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours of games by now, I support that decision. Wholeheartedly. He's a fool of a took. Well, hell yeah, should be a good time tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Last time was a hoot and a holler. It is weird how sometimes, like, the 3-hour difference between us feels like so much more than it is,
Soon
though.
we will be confronting the Kadishtu.
'Cause it's like afternoon entertainment for you. For me, it's just like right after breakfast, I'll be watching that, you know? It is weird. Soon we will be confronting the Kadishtu for the final time.
That is true.
It's okay, we're not alone.
The Saint and Yoko are both powerful allies.
That's what you get for NFL? Yeah.
But I hope you realize that you are the one that holds them together.
It's true. Yoko? Oh no. I prefer this Yoko a lot more to that one. Y'all, yeah, we do. Yep. It is kind of strange. It kind of makes you realize how big the country actually is. When I mean a lot of like European countries and stuff are like all in one time zone, the whole countries. We've got 4. And well, 5 if you count the Hawaii and Alaska. Well, Alaska I think isn't in multiple time zones itself. Maybe I'm not remembering that right either, but you prefer any Yoko. I don't know, man. Yoko Ono. Yeah, I don't know about that. Though, it's really interesting. I've been getting into this Siberian tribal group called Otaiken. They've got a singer that sometimes reminds me of Yoko Ono, but she can actually sing. And that's like the big difference. But if you haven't heard of them, you should check them out. Thank you for the GGs, Gandalf. How do I still have my eyes inside my head? What? What do you mean by that? Oh wait, that wasn't Gandalf who redeemed that. Thanks for the GGs, Rocket Kev. You realize they're the one that holds them together.
No matter what hardships may await us, as long as you are here, we will surely prevail.
That's a story. How the hell did you meet Yoko Ono? And why did you meet her? It seems like a choice.
But I've gone on long enough. Once you've prepared, we should make our way to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
Oh, that's not unexpected. Like selling all of his original pieces and shit. Fantastic. I wonder how Sean feels about that. Did you hear any of the Lennon Claypool delirium? Your mom dragged you along. They came up with some interesting tunes, though. Sean Lennon, John's son, and Les Claypool from Primus. They had a project called the Lennon Claypool Delirium recently. I think they put out 2 albums. It was pretty dang good. Yeah. That guy. You know, the wacky bass dude. Right. I picked it up. I was 100% certain you knew who I was talking about. But I was just clarifying for anybody else listening, too. He is the wacky bass dude, even more than Geddy Lee. Geddy Lee's another wacky bass dude. They're both pretty friggin' wacky. Yeah, Les absolutely was my inspiration for ever picking up a bass. And I haven't touched one for probably like 6 years at this point. Oh, damn. He's just a wacky dude in general, absolutely. Okay, we need to get rid of this guy first.
This'll do.
But I'm not sure you actually answered my question. Did you actually hear that project from Sean Lennon and Les?
We can't lose!
Highly recommend it. It's pretty good shit. Yep, yeah, the price is already dropping. And are you sure that was because there's a Steelbook edition for the vanilla version, which is just Shin Megami Tensei 5, and this is 5 Vengeance. I wouldn't be surprised though. A lot of Atlas games, they don't print a shit ton of them, but they do usually heavily discount them within a few months of the game coming out. And are you telling me you bought it in that case? Because that'd be awesome.
Ruinous thunder!
It's a Shin Macaroni Tantrum V Victorium Steelbook Lunchbox Edition. I think you got the correct one. The new one. Yeah, that's a steal of a deal. This game has so much fucking content. And you're saying it says that like it's sitting in front of you or something. Did you actually pick this up? I didn't even know if you had a Switch or not. Let's see. Crit. I mean, it can be here tomorrow. Ah, isn't the future great? He struck us unawares, a sly demon indeed. You just suck as a navigator, guy. Huh. Are you, like, looking on Amazon or something? Like, where is it that you are, seeing that? I'm assuming since you said it could be here tomorrow that you're probably looking on Amazon. Yeah. Probably because that's the stock they have. I doubt it's from the same seller with it being that way. That would be weird. Because, yeah, I don't even think I've seen the standalone copies of this yet that aren't the Steelbook. This only came out a couple months ago. Yeah, I know that that's the case with a lot of Atlas games. I still just like supporting the devs, so that's why I've happily dropped way more money than I probably should have on this. And, kind of hard to see, but back on the shelf there next to the Mario question mark block is a big tall box, like right there. That's the limited edition of the vanilla version of this game. And I paid $100 for that. Because I just knew I was going to love it. I also wouldn't be surprised if you waited another little while and that went down even further in price. These games are overlooked, man. Like, I love them, but I'm no fool. I know that not many people pay attention to them. You want your refund? No refunds. No tax credits here. Not allowed. colorful.
This is where they said to find them. But there's no sign of the Kadishtu yet.
Oh, they're coming. Red fog. Do I have to fight like all 4 of them together? See, this is part of the new storyline. I have not seen this yet at all. I have no idea how this is going to play out. Yeah, I was just staying really still there because I wanted to pretend like everything had frozen. Not just the loading screen.
A very long time ago, there lived a primordial goddess. A most benevolent mother who gave birth to many gods.
Gross.
She was a kind mother, and noble. She disliked conflict and violence. But then, the horned god came.
Yes,
Seeking
blame
his
me.
throne, he slew all in his
Blame
path,
me.
and the mother was cut down. Since his rise, the throne has been usurped by descendants of that horned god, for eons upon eons. The perception of that fair, beautiful, free world of chaos
See that
became
red shelf back there,
warped and
Gandy?
perverted by the reign of
It's about half of
so-called
those, if not more,
order.
are unbeaten. I plan on
We want it
keeping a
back.
Switch maintained until I'm
We
70,
wish to
you know.
restore that glorious world.
At least until I'm 70. It might take me longer than that.
Oh, it has been a long time. I am grateful we could meet this way. So grateful to meet you again, Nahobino, Dragon Slayer.
There's your tentacle. So, something else I'll bring up to you too, if you're unfamiliar with even the vanilla version of the game. This game is so fucking long and compacted full of different content that... Okay, so trying to be super spoiler free here, but at the beginning of the game, like at the very beginning of the new version of the game, you're given a choice to take the hand of a girl. If you do, then you're playing the new storyline. If you don't, then you play the original storyline of the vanilla version. And in the vanilla version, there's less narrative and more choice, and therefore more different endings you can get. In this new version, there's a lot more narrative, and there's less endings you can get, but your choices still have an impact on which ending you do get. So something to think about as you're starting it up, because I was Honest Thomas just picked this up too, and we've been talking in Discord, and that's just the basic rundown I gave him too, is that to 100% this game and get everything, you have to play through it 6 times. And I'm not going to do that, even though I absolutely love this game. That's a bit too much of an ask even for me. There's just too many games to play. But as the years go on, I might come back to this over time, and maybe by the time I'm 70, I'll have beaten it 6 times. But it's just insane to me how different the 2 endings that I got in the vanilla version of the game were from each other. Like I really like this series, and I do think that this is the pinnacle of it so far over any of the Personas. The Personas might have deeper character lore, but that's like all it has going for it in that sense. The world building, and especially in this new version, the narrative I think is just the best the series has put forward. What are you after?
Come now. Don't you already know? We seek to destroy this world. And to that end,
bitch.
we will resurrect the fallen goddess, the Queen of Chaos. The others have gathered
Yoko
the necessary
Ono herself.
Magatsuki. Only one thing remains. For the summoning, we require you, Nahobino. As one of the Dragon Slayer's lineage, your death will serve as a crucial and appropriate sacrifice.
That said, Gandhi, if you're planning on playing this anytime in the
Magic
next
is
year,
understood to operate based on
these
certain
might be
rules.
some pretty heavy
Two
spoilers.
similar entities can
What's going
influence
on
each
here?
other. Cause leads to effect, but the effect also has a
Plug your
variable
ears and go
cause.
la la
The
la
horned
la
god
la.
slayed the serpent, or the dragon, as some call it. But by using this principle, the serpent can be revived. By offering the life of the horned god that slayed the serpent, the slain will be reawakened from death.
Now, I'm anxiously awaiting my Atlas sponsorship. I have now sold 2 copies of this game, beyond the ones I've purchased myself. Where you at, Atlas? Hit me up. Give me free games.
That's why the Kaddish too need a sacrifice, to summon the goddess of chaos.
Yoko?
You think I pay attention to Twitch streams? Fair enough. At least you paid attention
Hiromune,
enough to
like
respond
us,
to my
has
question.
endured suffering at
Respond
the
to my
hands of
banter.
the horned god.
I'm guessing you at least looked at the screen long enough to be like, oh, this game actually looks somewhat decent.
Now, the time has come for you to prepare the Nahobino for sacrifice.
Have you played any of the Mega 10 games at all? Don't think I've directly asked you that. Gotcha. I think this is a perfect place to start. If you still had a 3DS, I'd say Shin Megami Tensei 4, the prequel to this, is also
Can't,
right there at the best of the series.
because of him and the others.
Or if you just want to emulate it or something,
I've started to see some meaning in this world.
because that's starting to get expensive.
Is that so? Then what of God's misdeeds against you? And surely you haven't forgotten that your own freedom is at stake as well.
Yeah, the games are getting really ridiculously priced. And Japan just announced that
know.
they're already out of
I
parts,
still want my revenge
for 3DS
and my
repair.
freedom.
which happened really fast compared to the fact that
But sacrificing him isn't the right way to get either.
Nintendo was still repairing original NES machines up until like 2009.
Oh my, what a
2010.
precious display of selflessness.
Maybe even later than that.
But I'm afraid it's too late to turn back.
I really wish I had bought another 3DS in enough time to mod it, because I want to mod it with an HDMI out to stream it.
If you refuse, then the sacrifice shall be carried out by us, the Kadishtu.
Holy shit, I have to fight all of them at once. This is going to be a fucking nightmare. Or no, I don't. Okay, she's going to call... Okay, she called all of them. And right into a Magatsui skill. This is some bullshit right here. This is some absolute bullshit going on. Yeah, you're not alone there, man. Throughout the history of the machine, I kind of had the same thing happen to me. Though I did have, like, the special edition ones, so I was able to sell the Link Between Worlds 3DS XL I had to finance getting the Hyrule Edition new 3DS that I have. But that's all I have is the one. Mario and Luigi sleepy game. Yeah, well, take good care of it. It's gonna be hard to repair them. But it sounds like you're leaving it nice and untouched. Say make sure to charge it every now and then at least too. If you have any plans at using it in the future. We're gonna change you out. I have a strong suspicion that Holy is something that's gonna be useful in this fight. I'm gonna bring her out.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go ahead and risk this to find out. Okay. None of them can defend against it. Only one of them is weak to it, though. That is a strength base. Okay. Bring down their attack again. I'm gonna raise our defense. And then we're gonna raise our defense. They all have 2 steps of attack down. I have 2 steps of defense up. Kadishtu Entropy. Holy hell. The fuck, man. That was a collective heal. Everybody healed like 700. Oh, nice. That's good to hear. Immediate software update message. Shock. Yeah, shocked Pikachu face on that one. We're not gonna play around here. We're gonna... Let's see. I think the ones that's gonna give me the most hassle is Neymar.
Here.
Let's find out what she's weak against. Just physical attacks. Okay, that's actually really good.
Win is seared.
Skills. I need an Amarita soda.
Leave this to me.
How did it update? Did it call John Nintendo directly? Interesting. Okay, so if you had the machine at any point idle before like turning it off, and it used to be connected to a Wi-Fi signal, like that's strange, dude. I don't really know what to tell you there. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see here. I don't know what to fucking tell you, dude. That's some magic Nintendo Ninja type shit right there.
I can help.
Crouching Tiger, hidden Nintendo. What is that gonna do? All stat debuffs faded. Physical nullifying barrier. That's actually really unfortunate. Okay. That is really unfortunate.
This'll do.
Be against lightning. Okay, that's good to know.
This one's for you. Here.
be really careful here with my choices. What do we got here? Some ice, fire. Let's just throw up a fire dampener for fun.
Want some? Really?
Okay, we're all still alive somehow.
Watch this. Ruinous thunder!
Oh look, a demo on my homepage. It requires connecting to the eShop that doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. Welcome to the future. There is something called Pretendo. I don't know if that works with 3DS. I know the Wii U's online stuff is back to working using that hacked server. Pretty cool stuff.
Say_Chica70 just waltzed on into the saloon.
Bang, 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 pow! J-Sam, you go up to 2 swords. That was the fastest ban I have ever seen anywhere. You're such a unique viewer. You know that? Do you know how unique you are?
Leave this to me!
Thank you, Jason. Ouch. That was really good. Okay. Let's bring in someone else here. What have you got again? That's not gonna help. Okay, you might be able to help. Let's bring King Frost in for some fun.
Your turn. Go!
We're also gonna change you out because you're out of MP. What does Afreet have? Yeah, he'll be useful too.
Let's go.
Oh shit, you're gonna reflect ice. That's not good. let's go ahead and throw Ice Block up. For fun.
Ruinous thunder!
Yes. Alright, 2 down. Building a genuine friendship on Discord. Aww. Beautiful. This fight's actually turning out easier than I thought it was going to be.
This'll do.
We need to give him some MP back. He's gonna be useful as shit.
Here.
No way. Oh, that's some ass. That's some straight up ass.
Your turn. Go!
Alright, fuck it. I need to know what you're weak against. Okay. No. I think not. That's not okay. What you just did there was not okay.
You ready?
Oh, that was bullshit. Okay. Okay, I need to get out a wind person. Or not a wind person. Another holy lady. Yeah, let's bring out her.
Let's go.
You're done.
He still owes me $19. Oh my god, enough with this shit. I need to change you out too with someone else. I need somebody with holy. Is that you, Thoth? Yeah.
Your turn. Go!
Thank you for the GG's, Gandalf. Didn't even have to look. I'm pretty sure that was Gandalf who did that. Sir, I am not Gandalf. Oh, just for a ally. That's not cool. Let's go ahead and raise defense. Okay. Really, I don't have any.
Take this!
I will cleanse you.
These are some tough decisions here. What is going to be best here? I think the more damage is going to be good here. Okay, hopefully she can only resummon one at a time.
Beautiful. No.
Well, I'm excited. I'm getting excited. And now you're leaving. I see how it is. Okay.
This'll do.
That was the right choice.
I will cleanse you.
Let's hope for a critical hit here. No crits, it's alright. God, I just have a feeling she's gonna heal this turn and it's gonna piss me off. Nope, she brought somebody back, which was fine. Okay. That's good.
Watch this.
That was fine. Does that end the fight? Okay, nice. Alright, that was good. We got out of there.
Oh, Nahobino. You fought so well.
What?
And failed.
No, I didn't. I just beat you.
Can you hear her? The voice of our beloved goddess. There is nothing now that can stop her return.
And where's Florida motherfucker when I need him? He'd be loving this sequence.
The time has come. The ultimate.
Who is that hot MILF?
The ultimate beginning.
She's one of the most powerful demons to ever exist. Don't fall for her charms, Kev. Don't do it. What is happening?
O horned god, ancient creator, ye who slew our queen.
Oh, arrogant god whose order stifled chaos.
Too late.
O descendant of the once ruler of old. Here and now, we offer up your life, O Dragon Slayer God. Let the Queen of Chaos rise once again!
Oh shit. It's Queen Swaggus. Help me. Help me, Yoko Ono. You're my only hope. Help me, Yoko Kanobe. What is happening? This feels like it's end game, but it can't be.
Now, awaken. Tiamat!
Oh no, Gandalf says. Oh my god. I'm turning into Tiamat? But how? What's gonna happen now? No, she's gonna sacrifice herself. Shit. Oh, Tao. Big old ball of gloop. Gloopy goop.
Yoko Hiromine, you are fated to become a goddess. Allow me to remind you how you were wronged by this world. You developed your ability to fight demons, believing it a just cause, but you had no place in Bethel. Your teachers spent decades learning what you perfected in but a few years, and they feared you would surpass them. Though they offered shallow praise, they continued to assign you ever deadlier missions. They envied your talent and secretly wished for your death, so as to protect their own foolish pride.
Yes, they were pitiful human beings. But still.
I have no doubt there must have been kind souls among them as well. But would you not agree that the social structure itself is to blame for producing such wretched humans? In the ancient times of chaos, humans and gods were
I can
free
hear that,
and
man.
equal.
Totally.
But when the Horned God came into power and the world of order was created,
Very
the
twinkly.
system of control brought harm to humanity. Remember our goal. You must reclaim your power as a goddess and fulfill your purpose. As a goddess, you will guide Tiamat to the Empyrean, where the throne shall be returned to chaos. Submit or rebel. Have you forgotten the agreement we reached when you stood at that fateful crossroads?
I remember. But I didn't want to get him or Tao involved.
I'm afraid it is too late for the girl. And the Nahobino's sacrifice is necessary to summon Tiamat. The humans you care for will soon be but memories, Yoko Hiromine. There will be nothing tangible left for you in this world. Now, I ask you once again to fulfill your pledge. Reclaim your power as a goddess, and bring chaos to this world.
There's definitely a resemblance, Kev. Oh, shit. Well, things just took a crazy turn. It's a much bigger plot twist than the original storyline.
Young man. I swore I would protect you, but I fear I can no longer do so. If you hadn't joined with me, you wouldn't have to suffer this fate. Indeed. If not for me, you might have avoided being drawn into the Kadishtu's dark machinations altogether. I don't know what to say, except that I'm sincerely glad to have met you.
What the fuck is happening? How is the game going to continue from here?
May be coming to an end, but it will never disappear.
No! Please, come back!
Oh, she's gonna save us. Tao, don't sacrifice yourself, though.
We can't accept defeat. You must live.
Okay, good.
She tried to hit me with the shh, and then I fucking turned around.
Even if you're
and
alone, you must go.
I hit the
She is waiting.
Rocket Kev bought a tier 1 lease on life for Gandalf Lundgren.
Dude, Rocket Kev, thank you, buddy. You're now no longer allowed to leave. Ever. How do we spell what? That? T-H-A-T. Thank you for the gift sub to Gandhi, Rocket Kev. Oh, the shh. Yeah. Has to hit him with the shh. Then I fucking hit him with the shh. Elmo was just banging his hand on the keyboard. Holy shit. There's a lot going down. That was some imagery there. That was Twin Towers getting knocked down. I'm not sure how comfortable I am with that. Wallet even. Oh, jeez. Hello, Tiamat. Demons did 9/11 confirm. Demons can melt steel beams. Now we figured out 9/11, we need to investigate 7/11. And then 3/11. Hope you enjoy your K-pop emotes, Mr. Gandhi. And use them to annoy everybody across Twitch. 3/11 was a beautiful disaster. God damn it. There is a lot happening right now. You guys were a little late. There's a hole in the earth. I'm out. I can't like hit any of the notes that Chino Marino can. He's a weird singer. What's happening?
I wish I could have saved you.
You didn't? I thought you did. I'm so confused.
Aogami is gone, but at least you made it back. That's something. The future of the world is in your hands. So please, please keep it safe.
So Aogami died. Is he what saved me then? This is going to take a little bit to process. Because Tao definitely looks dead. And that sounded pretty final there, that she wasn't going to be around to see me save the world. Damn. Yeah, this is a dramatic shift from the
You know, Yuzuru,
the storyline of the other game.
I've been trying to figure out how to do right in this world. And after I met you and him, I felt pretty good for a while. But I guess feeling good isn't enough. That angel taught me something truly important. You can't rely on others to carry out your justice. Ichiro. If you want justice, you need power. And power is exactly what he gave me.
But still not
I'm
the power to roll
free.
down your pant leg.
I don't need to live my life depending on others! No.
I get it. The drive for strength to do something. But why are you...
You want to know why I'm doing this? You really don't know. I'm here to stop you from making a dumb mistake like becoming a Nahobino.
What?
It just came to me! I have to use my power for justice. I have to use it for order. So you see, I can't just let my friend become a Nahobino and threaten that order, right, Abdiel?
That is correct. As decreed by our lord, the Nahobino cannot be permitted to exist.
Oh, fuck.
If you underestimate your enemy, you'll get yourself killed. Sorry to say it, buddy, but looks like you made the wrong enemy.
A surprise. It would appear you're still alive.
Hold up, Abdiel. So where's Aogami? He bite it? Guess that makes you normal now.
I knew I hated him.
Ain't you lucky? Not even worth the time it'd take to kill you. Atsuto was. He said he was gonna be a Nahobino and make a new world or some shit.
Such defiance cannot be allowed. Thus he paid for his arrogance with his life. If you can no longer become a Nahobino, there is no need to kill you. Return now to Tokyo. Live your life in peace.
Except you forget that the Tokyo branch has other Aogamis. This is quite the lore dump here.
Damn it all. Where is he? Where's Atsuta? We came in pursuit of the Kadishtu. Together we thought we could stop them. But after the Demon King was slain, it seems Abdiel decided to eradicate the Nahobino. She hit us when we least expected. We didn't stand a chance against her.
I knew there was something strange with that bitch too. She definitely in the other storyline.
Are you alone?
Dropped a lot of hints
What
regarding
happened
that.
to Aogami?
It wasn't nearly as dramatic what happened with her in the vanilla version of the game.
I see. He protected you. If only I could have done the same. There's only one thing to do now. Young man, I want you to come along with me.
We'll make a Nahobino out of you yet. I like the subtle detail, too, that Ichiro Datsai threw off his sucker hat. Yeah, that he's not a sucker no more. But he still can't figure out his pant leg. It's the Nahobino machine.
We can't entrust this world to Bethel. And we can't let the Kadishtu run free either. That's why I need you, since you've fought as a Nahobino before.
Dr. Robotnik and the mean Nahobino machine.
Aogami's true name is Susanoo, a proto-fiend created by Bethel, Japan. He was meant to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. And no Aogami-type units are left at the Japan branch.
However,
there is
I called
one
it.
of the same family, the Tsukuyomi type, which specializes in domestic affairs and guiding the Japanese government.
Called it.
While we analyzed Aogami, we replicated the system for becoming a Nahobino and outfitted it for the Tsukuyomi type. What I mean is, fusion with this proto-fiend should be possible.
Oh shit.
If you're willing, I would ask you fuse with the Tsukuyomi type. I would ask you to take up this fight once more.
Oh yeah. Time to get some vengeance. Some Shin Megami Tensei 5 vengeance. Fuck yes.
Thank you.
Let's fucking go.
In order to lead well in times of crisis, Tsukuyomi maintained a human appearance while managing domestic affairs here in Japan. It was necessary to serve the nation. The Tsukuyomi type is at present managing the country. In fact, serving as Prime Minister. Yes, I am that Tsukuyomi type.
I figured that as well. Called that earlier.
Young man, let us fight together.
What does my new form look like? Is it exactly the same? Come on, at least give me red hair or green hair or something. Oh, snap. Take that, Abdiel.
Now then, young man, forward.
Let's fucking go. Uh-oh. Who's not modding properly? Not you. You were super on top of it earlier. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Sometimes I'm slow, J-Sam. I'm sorry. I see what you did. Yeah, exactly. It just takes me a second sometimes. It's all those holes in my brain.
Young man.
Good call.
Would you mind if we returned to the front of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building? I would like to look at that place one more time.
Yeah, I suppose. Tsukuyomi Talisman. The next attack of self to be performed 4 times consecutively. That's very Final Fantasy VII. Nice. Ugh. Oh shit. Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. We got a new quest down there. We're gonna go down there first. Okay. Still got the Naruto run, too. This is where the myriad gods live in hiding. Many of them participated in the battle that came to be known as Armageddon.
But...
However, those lacking the strength or means to fight created a barrier and took refuge here. Those gods, too, have a role to play, yet I cannot sense them here. Something is wrong.
Right.
Kikirihime, it's me.
How dare you!
Whoa, check it out, it's the modern-day Tsukiyomi. Oh, I should tell you, something super terrible happened. Has the Heavenly Keystone been stolen?
Oh my!
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone's out trying to look for it now.
How dare you!
Oh, Kaya no Hime, Kushinada Hime, and Ame no Uzume. Any good news? Swish swoosh, I learned something.
Oh my!
The one who took the keystone was that dreadful snake, Yamata no Orochi.
Well then.
Orochi. Yeah, something was giving off this creepy vibe, and it turned out to be that gross snake.
Right.
Recently, the Japanese branch has been getting reports of serpent demons, drawn by the miasma of the serpent god running amok. Yamata no Orochi must have taken the keystone because he was attracted to the Magatsuya accumulated within it.
Yes.
The Heavenly Keystone is the core of Amaterasu, chief of the Amatsukami. Would likely be beneficial if you were better informed on the matter. Allow me to explain in more detail.
By the way...
Some time ago, I briefly touched on the different types of proto-fiends. Izanagi, the ancestral deity of the Amatsukami, and Kunitsukami divided his power into three types: command, logistics, and combat. Combat type is also known as a Susanoo. You know these units as the Yaogami types. They specialize in solving Japan's problems with force.
Yes.
And there's a logistics type, which supports the combat type and coordinates with the government. I, Tsukiyomi, belong to this type. Lastly, there's the command type that presides over both the combat type and logistics type. Our sister Amaterasu is this type. Susanoo and Tsukiyomi types were created as needed, sometimes leading to multiple of the same type existing at once, but there's only ever one Amaterasu. A country with multiple chains of command will fall into ruin. That is why the sole command type incorporated her core, the Heavenly Keystone, to assume legitimacy. It's been 20 years now since Amaterasu, left us. We've kept her core enshrined here and protected it ever since. I mean, we would if we could, but actually we can't. An investigation into the matter revealed that a mysterious power worked to transform Amaterasu's knowledge into a unique being. That knowledge became too strong, forcing its demon counterpart out of existence.
Right.
Since resurrection is not possible, the keystone has been kept here. I seriously can't believe we let it get stolen by Yamata no Orochi. We know where he is, but he's too strong for us, Swoosh.
You there!
What should we do, Tsukiyomi?
Young man.
Situation is indeed concerning. Stirred, would you help me retrieve the keystone? Yes, please. You'll get the Heavenly Keystone back from Yamata no Orochi, right? Yes.
Very well then.
You'll do it? Thank you. Yamata no Orochi ran off to Shinjuku Central Park with the Heavenly Keystone. Seems like he's still there. When you get there, sprinkle this drink all over the place. There isn't really enough of it to drink, but the snake is such a boozer, just the smell of it will probably get him to come over. purified sake. Okay. Thanks for your help. I'll be cheering you on from here. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and save in slot 2. Without the heavenly keystone, Amaterasu cannot be revived. Something feels way off. Wait, was that stone taken?
Well then.
I too fell in love with a proto-fiend. It was a long, long time ago. In my college days. The heavenly keystone is Amaterasu's core, but it was stolen by Yamato no Orochi. Yes, we just discussed this. We just discussed this. Wonder if something happened to those goddesses. Cheetah man. Curse you, Abdiel. Okay, I do want to return to Tokyo real fast, if it'll let me. I'm kind of curious if there are any side quests that opened up there. Very curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Is anybody on the roof?
Yo.
Been a while, but I ran into Ichiro, pant leg rolled up guy, and he surprised me. He had this strong, confident look on his face that was nothing like the Ichiro I used to know. Yep, he's gone buck wild. Okay, we do have yellow speech bubble. I wanted to thank that student with the glasses who saved me before, but I haven't had the chance. With a kind, brave young man like him, I feel more confident about this country's future. Well, sorry to tell you, but he's dead. He's dead now. Yeah, and Yoko is also no longer part of the crew.
A moment?
So. Yeah, it's crazy. Koshimitsu sure knows how to make hard decisions, considering that citywide lockdown. Not like I have much of a choice, though. I've still got to go outside for my work.
Yoo-hoo!
Want to know why I'm out here? Well, I guess I don't blame you. Tokyo's been so messed up lately. I thought I'd come offer a prayer to the local gods, you know? Maybe one of them will take pity on us. Wait, there aren't any gods at a Buddhist temple? Who have I even been talking to then? Well, I don't care who hears my prayers. I just want my life to feel normal again. You can sense your power, so you've become one with a different demon. But though your companion has changed, you continue to fight as ever before. What a firm and resolute soul. I wonder what effect your presence will have on the future of this world. We're gonna find out. Next time on Quantum Leap. Will he finally make the final leap home? Seems people aren't collapsing as much anymore, but we are still keeping the lockdown in place out of an abundance of caution. Until we get better control of the demon situation, we can't guarantee people's safety. But I wonder if we'll ever be able to truly guarantee anyone's safety. That's part of the trick, isn't it? Can I go back to the high school? Nope. School is closed. It's been a while since I last came here, but things are a bit different now. are they? Pray tell. There aren't as many people collapsing now, and it seems the death count isn't very substantial. It's all too perfect. I'm convinced this is some sort of conspiracy spun by the Prime Minister. Of course you are. Do you know that there's a renowned research lab nearby? It's the strangest thing. The view of the city from around there can look oddly blurry. Maybe I just need new glasses? Sometimes I feel like I can't really make out the faces of my teachers anymore. Same with some of the third years, too. It's like they don't actually exist, or maybe they never existed. Sorry, I don't really know how to explain the feeling. That's right, you already told me you're crazy. Seems like people aren't collapsing so much anymore. Are actually going to go back to our normal lives now? We've barely made use of the new desk I bought to work from home, though. Okay. I guess I should go here too. Any new stuff at the research lab?
Yes?
Curious about why it's called Bethel. Let's see. If I remember right, it's the name of a location mentioned in the Old Testament of the Bible. Apparently it means house of God. And turns out the house of God is full of angels. Big surprise, right?
Yes.
After Armageddon forced the myriad gods of Japan to expend their powers and go into hiding, the Japanese branch's strength was depleted and was therefore in danger of being absorbed. That's why we used the proto-fiend technology and mass-produced the Algami model to prove that we could still fight. Because in Japan, proto-fiends have been created and deployed as heroes time and time again for as long as anyone can remember.
A moment, please.
I always thought there was something about Prime Minister Koshimitsu, but I never expected to actually be a god. A real god, right out of our myths. It's pretty impressive, right? We're colleagues with a god. Ah, what a shame. I'd love to brag about it, but there's nobody else I could tell. Now there's really no reason to go up here. Yeah, he's not even here. Okay. Alright, well that proves there's nothing else to do in here. Let's go ahead and do a ley line crossing to each one of these areas just to see if there's any other new quests that popped up. I really like to not miss any side quests if I can. I'm sure I might have already missed some though too. Yeah, that's a level 60 fight right there. That's like a level 70 fight. So yeah, nothing really new here. I don't think it'll let me explore that area yet, but we are going to check. Just in case. I should have just teleported there to begin with. Miyatsu is further in. She grieves for her brother. Please do not disturb her mourning. Only time can salve the wounds in her heart. Besides, Kansu has no intention of standing idly by while she suffers. He's coming up with a plan. If he could just find the crest, then that will give Miyatsu a final ray of hope. Gods of the Nile were all born from the primordial god known as Atum. Long ago, Atum, that's probably what it is, once arrived at the Empyrean, but he failed to take the throne. His attempt revealed a new truth to us, a curse placed upon the throne, rejecting any who bore the divine aspect of a serpent. A scheme weaved by the bull god and the original ruler, Marduk. You got more to say? Oh shit. Amun gave up his divinity. Amun was no bull god, but as a horned god, he held the throne for a long time. However, a group of heretical demons invaded Egypt and stole the power of Ra away. The power of Ra rests within the artifact they stole, the winged sun crest. Yutsuru was a good man. All of Bethel, Egypt mourns his death. But do not fear, his honored sister Miyatsu is resting in a chamber deep underground.
So,
survived. I suppose the rumors were true then. We received word that Yuzuru Atsuta died at the hands of Ichiro Dazai and Abdiel. Miyazu's not ready to speak to you yet. She just lost her brother. She's still struggling with that grief. But don't worry, I have a plan. It's only a matter of time before I have the crest. Thus, I ask that you leave this matter to me for the time being.
That's fine. Go ahead and trust you for now.
Hey!
It's dangerous to continue on this path. Fine. Fine, Dad. I guess we should check here too really quickly. Might be some other new quests available here. God, the soundtrack is so good. There is new questing. Sorry about Aogami. It looks like you're fused with Director Koshimitsu now. Does anything feel wrong or out of place? We have no idea what may happen when a god or demon fuses with someone other than their designated knowledge. This is new territory for us as well. Would you mind if I took some basic readings on you just to make sure there aren't any issues? She makes a valid point.
Young man.
Recommend we do as she asks.
Yes.
There don't seem to be any outstanding problems. There is one concern, though. I'm seeing a noticeable amount of fatigue in the director's body. You may be a proto-fiend, but I worry that your work as Prime Minister and Director and fighting on the front lines on top of that is causing too much stress. I'm aware of the weight of my responsibilities, but I'm simply doing what must be done to protect the people of Tokyo. Director, why do you do so much for humanity when you aren't even human yourself?
But...
It's precisely because I'm not human myself.
I suppose.
Now is as good a time as any. Stirred, you should hear my thoughts on this as well. As a Tsukiyomi-type proto-fiend, I took the responsibility of Prime Minister to guide this country through times of crisis.
However...
And as I carried out my duty, I grew to connect with this land's many citizens. Over time, I found myself continually drawn to the light given off by every individual's unique soul.
Yes.
Because we proto-fiends will never have souls of our own, I want to protect that light, even if it means bringing harm upon myself.
I see.
Had a feeling you might understand. Yuzuru Atsuta understood my way of thinking as well.
Yes.
Director, regardless, my current mission is to protect you until the end. The researchers created this using the data they took from me. Oh shit. Tsukiyomi's essence base. Sweet.
By the way...
I only took some basic readings this time, but I'd like to perform a more detailed examination later. Please speak to me when you're ready. I think we may be able to prepare a new essence for you.
Yes?
Now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes? Yes.
With Yuzuru gone, things don't look so good for Bethel, Japan. We're fortunate that you didn't lose your ability to fight. It's as if you're carrying the fate of all of Tokyo on your shoulders. We can't fight with you, but we all believe in you.
See you.
Hello there. I was sent here to try to get your help with something. With the data we've acquired from Bethel's battles, we're now able to initiate a special battle training. The data regards the most prominent demons from the armies of chaos, but it's incomplete at the moment, so we'd like you to provide some battle records for the AI to learn from.
Thank you.
This will be incredibly helpful for us. I'll prep the analysis right away. Select the Army of Chaos battles exercise and defeat all of the demons therein. Still got that sick Naruto run. That was important to me. Let us check out that new essence.
Welcome to the...
Slightly raises evasion. Carried away by the moonlight shadow. Fogna. Just too much MP usage for now. Ooh, Luster Candy is really good. Almost as good as Golden Apple. I'm curious about that.
Return.
Okay. So that checks out everything there. Let's go to Shinagawa. See if there are any new quests on this map. Not going to worry about speech bubbles, but I will check out quest markers. Well, since there's literally only one speech bubble to check out, let's go ahead and do that, because I swore I remember a quest being over there. But maybe that's not in this version of the game. That could be the case. Thanks for bringing me Grimacala's head. I gave it a try, though, and it didn't work out. There's some other scary power at work that's not Magatsuhi. I'm not going to give up. I gotta believe everyone will return to normal. Yeah, you keep at it, buddy. You go, guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the Demon Hawks. That'll give me a nice little stat boost here before this next boss fight. Did you come here to rest and speak with Algami in days past? Always worrying for your well-being, I don't doubt. I know how kind-hearted he was.
I'm counting on you.
As long as I've taken on his legacy, I will shoulder that responsibility as well. Pulse, breathing, blood pressure, and temperature all seem to be within normal ranges. I know fusing with me must have been an unfamiliar experience, but I'm glad to see it hasn't gotten to you.
Young man.
This new Nahobina form should provide powers altogether different from Algami's. I hope you use them well. Gonna give me more than 3 points? That would be rad. Nope, still 3. That's fine.
Come on.
Powered up. But she's not electric type. She's not a Pikachu.
Horn?
Okay. Shinjuku. Dominion, the fourth of the 9 orders of angels. Their name carries the meaning of governance, and it is their duty to oversee the other angels. Said their work is the embodiment of God's will. They wish for his governance to do something. Yeah, that's a good starting party, I guess. Carried away by the moonlight shadow. Ah, you jerks. I almost avoided you.
Here.
Rad new music, though. Wasn't expecting battle music soundtrack change just for changing forms. That's pretty freaking cool. Okay, it's down here, right? Yep.
A moment.
Thoroughly preparing by saving.
Now then.
Here we are. Yamada no Orochi should be somewhere in this
Young
area.
man.
Stirred. Spatter spatter the sake to lure out the monstrous serpent. I spattered the purified sake on the ground. There you are. Couldn't resist getting drunk.
This'll do.
We got weak to electric. Okay.
Let's go.
Don't think I have any other electric now. I do have Artemis, but she's pretty low level. Might as well still throw her in for now, though.
Your turn. Go! Ruinous thunder!
Holy shit, that's a lot of attacks. Okay, I think really carefully here.
Ruinous thunder!
need to change you out with someone who can give me some buffage.
Let's go!
Artemis is actually really useful. I need to level her up a bunch.
Ruinous thunder!
Perhaps you need discipline.
Okay. Still poisoned. That's good.
You ready?
Yeah, Artemis is really fucking handy. Her unique skills seem extremely useful.
Ruinous thunder!
How's it going, JC? Hoping you're having a good start to your weekend, dude. King Frost is coming in really handy for this fight right now, too.
Astral Saint Strike!
Ruinous thunder!
Okay. Don't want to get rid of the poison, though, yet. Grinding Area 4. So you are playing Canon of Vengeance, I take it? And I assume, I mean, you're obviously ahead of me on that. That was a pretty good twist. I like the changes in the story that happened just now compared to the vanilla version. It's really vastly different from the vanilla version. Yeah, and if you played the original version, it would make sense that that's what you're wanting to go for. I'm actually gonna... Oh, that's so slight. Don't want to waste the bead chain. But I'll do that, because it's better than nothing. I'll do that to keep his defense down. Well, that was a convenient time for that to happen, in the middle of his turn. Frickin' jerk.
Ruinous thunder!
Yep, just trying to wrap up the stuff. I'm excited to get to Area 4 as well. I mean, yeah, you've been providing me a great shield, King Frost. I'm gonna keep that going.
Perhaps you need discipline. Ruinous thunder!
Let's go ahead and give a bead to Artemis, though. Nice, that did confuse him. Ouch. Okay.
Ruinous thunder!
Still looking fine. It's not optimal, but we're doing okay. You're gonna deal more damage, so we're gonna go ahead and use you. Shit, I should have dropped his defense. Oh well. That was a little too fast to recover from that. Nice, that was perfectly fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and bust this out.
It's time!
Mr. Frost. I think it's you who has, yeah.
Your turn, go!
Alice has also been pretty good. As well as just being generally creepy.
Ruinous thunder!
Jesus Christ. Okay. That was almost really bad. Let's go and get Idun out.
Let's go.
This one's for you. Here. You're finished.
Okay.
Ruinous thunder.
Here we go.
Okay, I think we did this right. Should have a physical dampener. Yep. Good.
We've only just begun.
And that should do it. He should be dead this turn.
Ruinous thunder.
Should be. I say that because you never know. You never fucking know.
This one's for you. Here.
I could miss my next 2 attacks. So let's hope I didn't mouth myself into that.
Ruinous thunder.
I think I got him. There we go. Got your heavenly keystone.
Let's be off.
Something I want to do before I forget. I'm going to use some of these Grimoire. And we are going to level up Artemis.
True.
Dream Fist.
Hey! Hey!
Nice. Give me that Soma.
Hey! True.
Tikunda's good.
True. Hey!
Nice. Okay. I think that was worth it. Where were they? They're all the way back. Fuck over here. I did. I got that heavenly keystone for you. Keystone Light. Soul Return. So you really did beat that disgusting snake monster. We'll watch over it extra carefully from now on.
Very good.
You're like a legit hero, you know? Huh. Susanoo, the hero who brought together the Amatsu and Kunitsu.
Oh.
Could you be like the second coming or something? No, even better. If he's a Nahobino, then he can do what no other Susanoo could do before. You're the hope of the myriad gods, or more like the hope of everyone. You're my hope too, Swish Swoosh.
Young man.
Thank you, Sturt. I feel as though my sorrow has been alleviated for the time being.
Let's be off.
Let's continue onward. Once everything's settled down, should I give you a dance? A dance. Anyone want to dance? I don't know how to thank you. Bring me something shiny, Mr. Crow. Happy ending, Swoosh. You're welcome, floaty green guy. Okay. Okay, that will eventually allow me to go over there, so, you know what? Yeah, it's been like 2.5 hours. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break and get up and stretch and get my kitty cat some water. And I'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Don't you fix yourself up a snack? Take a breather or a piss. His return you don't wanna miss. While you're at it, please get him some chips or some soju and give him a sip. Some spicy noodles would hit the spot. Give him all you've got. It'll only be 5 minutes or so until we get back to the show. It'll just be a bit, not even long enough to take a shit. Seriously, don't go too far away. He'll return soon, it's only a short delay. You might be able to get in a few pages of a good book. Something other than a no, that's not a good look. Did you know the average length of a K-pop song is only 2 minutes and 14 seconds? You could have totally listened to one by now, I reckon. Okay, this break is actually taking a while. Just means he's going the extra mile. He'll soon be returning to the stream. Just watch for that changing scene. It'll only be 5 minutes or so until we get back to the show. It'll just be a bit, not even long enough to take the shit. Seriously, don't go too far away. He'll return soon with only a short delay. It'll just be a bit, not even long enough to take a shit. Seriously, don't go too far away. He'll return soon with only a short delay. You might be able to get in a few pages of a good book. Something other than bestowed, though, that's not a good look. Did you know you'll be right back? Get you left, that'd be kind of whack. Status rights will be right back. If you left, he'd kick you in the sack. We'll be right back. If you left, he'd kick you in the back. If you left, he'd kick you in the back. Yeah, that's right, we'll be right back. Why don't you fix yourself up a snack? Take a breather or a piss. It's your turn, you don't wanna miss. While you're at it, please get him some chips or some soju and give him a sip. Some spicy noodles would hit the spot. Give him all you've got. It'll only be 5 minutes or so until we get back to the show. It'll just be a bit, not even long enough to take a shit. Seriously, don't go too far away. He'll return soon with only a short delay. You might be able to get in a few pages of a good book. Something other than bestowed, though, that's not a good look. Did you know the average length of a K-pop song is only 2 minutes and 14 seconds? You could have totally listened to one by now, I reckon. Okay, this break is actually taking a while. Just means he's going the extra mile. He'll soon be returning to the stream. Just watch for that changing scene. It'll only be 5 minutes or so until we get back to the show. It'll just be a bit.
Actually, I think that is long enough to take a shit, depending on what your diet is. I'm sorry about lying. Window pane. Doing some Mario Party Superstars. Gonna be playing that with Rocket Kev here soon, it sounds like. Someone's too afraid to invite me back to Mario Party.
Atsuta joined me in becoming a Nahobino so that he could protect Tokyo. I thought doing so would fulfill the will of the Amatsukami as well. But Atsuta lost his life at the hands of Abdiel and Dazai.
Dazai's a piece of shit.
Now that the one with my knowledge is gone, I can no longer claim the throne. As of this moment, I swear to follow you in Aogami's place.
Sounds good. I'll take the throne, please.
I found you at last. Oh, there's something different about you. Do you remember me?
Yes.
Ah, splendid. However, I'm afraid your performance has left something to be desired. You have not defeated the Kadishtu, and they have succeeded in resurrecting the Great Serpent of Chaos. Such a nefarious threat to our Lord's order cannot be allowed to remain in this world. As you have failed to deal with the Kadishtu, I ask that you take responsibility and halt the Serpent's machinations. There is someone controlling Tiamat. Whether it is the Kadishtu or someone else entirely, I do not know. After Tiamat appeared at the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, she broke the wards protecting Shakan. Shakan is a sacred space within Bethel. It could also be considered the source of power for the Shekinah glory. I've received word that Tiamat's master has infiltrated those forbidden grounds. Make your way to Shakan. If you can find the intruder, then you will also find Tiamat. But take heed. This is a holy sanctuary within Bethel. Abdiel has already defeated the Demon King, and now she has made her way there to eliminate the intruder. It is likely she will view you as an intruder as well. Go forth with extreme caution.
Oh, I'm gonna destroy Abdiel, that rabid bitch. Mastema. Considering what he's done turning people to salt and what happened to Datsai, he cannot be trusted. But we can't ignore the imminent danger that Tiamat presents right now.
Let's be off.
I don't like it, but for the moment, let's do as Mastema says and make our way to Shakan. Shakan. Treasure. What's cracking? How's your night going? We're just chilling, fighting demons. Hope you're having a nice, cozy evening. Hey, sometimes that's necessary, though. It's good to veer off the list sometimes. That's such a worthy emote. I love it. That's going pretty good. Just nice, relaxing night here. Free for the weekend, basically. Don't have much to do, which feels nice. Boy's at work right now. Hopefully he'll be bringing home some chicken for me. Other than that, just having a good time. I'm absolutely loving this game. This is a game that came out 3 years ago, and then they just re-released it with a new storyline. So I'm going through the new storyline, the alternate canon story, which is very interesting. I really like how much they've added to the game. Yeah, I love the artwork and the music in this game. The demon design is crazy. And for a while at the beginning of the game, I don't think you had stopped by at that time, but I had a unicorn in my party, and it made me really wish that I could name the demons, because I would have named the unicorn Wuss. And when I was summoning it to my party, I was saying, I'm going to summon Wuss to my party. Oh, not at all. Don't be sorry. It's all good. I stream at the most random times, too. Like, it's very easy to miss me, and sometimes I'm only on for like an hour. I have never been able to make it a regular thing, at least not yet. Maybe once the school stuff starts happening, I'll be able to actually like put together a more structured schedule. But the way things have been going until, I mean, once that loan money and everything comes in, I won't be as forced to rely on what I normally do to make money, which is very random, the amount of time it takes me and when I'm able to do it, so yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you're here now. You know, triangle building, north here, inside triangle 2, very interesting. Wait, what this memory? It's so hard to read their dialogue as my brain wants to autofill in the words that they're missing. I really do like this area. I also like my star buddy who follows me around. What kind of art are you working on tonight that isn't on the list? If you can reveal it. If it's a secret, I also understand. I love star buddies. That's something that they added a lot of in this version of the game too, is you have a travel companion, and they'll come across places on the map that they can harvest, and depending on which buddy you have with you, it'll determine like what pool of items you can get, as well as how often, instead of finding items, you get trapped into a battle instead. Oh, nice. Something for denim. Fun. Yeah, that's a good thing. Doesn't have to be on the list. But yeah, a lot of the companions that you're able to take with you are awesome. I just like this guy the most. He when he's successful at finding items, he gets you stuff that sells for a lot of money in the game. Brother Sprites, might I have a word with you? I'm a power that serves Bethel headquarters. I have brought you a message from Archangel Camiel, who wishes to meet you. He He will be descending upon these lands in a moment's time. I humbly request that you go see Archangel Camiel. If it pleases you, I can tell you where he will be arriving. What say you? I say yes. The Sanctuary of Resurrection. Alright, that is where we're gonna go. Yeah, we're kind of just prodding around for side quests right now, too. We just hit a really pivotal part in the story. It got really dramatic in here a little while ago. I'm excited to be out of this area of the world map, though. It's very confusing. All of the different buildings and stuff, it's easy to get lost. Just like what happens when I go to a real big city. I like visiting big cities, but I'm really glad I don't live in too big of a city. Though it is still too big for me, I kind of am looking forward to moving out of here when I can. Sticking around here, though, to make sure my son can keep going to the school that he's going to. It's a really nice school. And I do not want to tear him away from that, regardless of how bad I want to move away from here. That can happen later. Leave me alone, creepy star people. Should probably save here in a second, because this is likely going to be a fight. So let us do that now. Sense the presence of a powerful demon. What will you do? Proceed. Hello.
Yes.
Oh, I am the Archangel Camiel. Well done in heeding my voice and coming here. I wish to see you, a Nahobino, with my own eyes, and I'm greatly thankful that I have been able to do so. First, allow me to express my gratitude. Please accept this. Light Sutra. Why, thank you. Let me at him, let me at him. This move will shut them all up. Good level up. Now then, sprites. Even now, you are a Nahobino. Having lost your form as a Nahobino once, unrepentant, you chose to repeat your past transgressions and vie for godhood yet again. You have squandered the mercy granted by my fellow Archangel Abdiel.
Very well.
You leave me no choice. As the Angel of Destruction, I shall slay you in Abdiel's stead. The one true God, the one and only Nahobino, must be our Lord and him alone. God's decree is absolute. It is time for you to accept the holy flames of ruin. Oh boy. At least we get the,
Here.
the sick guitar riff boss fight music. Weak to ice. Okay. Well, we are going to change to some ice.
Come!
Stop it! Stop changing to ice. Mr. Ice Nasty McFresh. how are you? Thank you for the help. Your ice powers are coming in handy as we speak. Doing good, man. Enjoying the start of the weekend. I ain't got shit to do for a couple days, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let's go ahead and drop all of your defense. Let's go ahead and raise our attack. Got any big plans for the weekend? This weekend used to mean something for me back in the day. I used to go camping every Labor Day weekend. But that hasn't happened for a long time.
You ready?
I do miss it. Let's go ahead and Divine Arrow Fall. This doesn't seem like it's as hard of a fight as the last one I took on. Sort out your house, maybe sneak some gaming and studying in there. I haven't done tent camping in a long time. Yeah, it's been like 7 or 8 years for me, I think. Started a cottage-ish camp a couple weeks ago. Nice. And what do you mean by sort out your house? Are you trying to sell it, or are you just doing some work on it, or cleaning it, or? And what are you playing right now? What gaming are you getting up to? Be a human and clean it. Go ahead and increase our attack. Tactics Ogre still. It's kind of annoying you. Yeah, I've obviously seen the memes about Death Stranding, but I'm an old school Kojima fan, so like I have withheld any reservations I have. I absolutely want to try that out at some point. What's getting to you about Tactics Ogre? I'd like to know, because it's one that's on my back burner and I haven't gotten to it yet. I want to know what I'm in for. Yeah, this is definitely a much easier fight than the last one I did. Yeah, it's just more the time-consuming aspect of it. Are there difficulty settings? Like, are you playing on the hard difficulty or something, too? I'm guessing it kind of, like, requires in each battle, kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, how there were certain battles that really needed you to have certain jobs to be able to be successful. Gotcha. Made it more balanced in a way, but in doing that, made it to where it was less cheesable, it sounds like.
So it shall be.
Gotcha. Yeah, I did play like the first hour and a half of it, but I do not remember it. That was like a year and a half ago. Random cards that drop that are pretty important. Gotcha. That can be kind of annoying if you're relying on random drops, though, too. Let's see.
Perhaps you need discipline.
There we go. Alright, the rest of this is a cakewalk now. Yep, he should be dead this turn. Anything else I'm playing other than this right now? Well, I'm kind of in between games. Off stream, I just beat Cat Quest 3. That was actually much better than it had any right being. I'm getting nostalgic for that series now too, because it was some of the first games my son and I played together, like all the way through, was the original Cat Quest. And as he's grown up, we've gone through them multiple times, number 1 and 2. I did recently pick up Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14, and that's starting to suck me in, and I'm really scared about that, because that's definitely one I don't want to play on stream, but man, it's addictive. I'm still running through a campaign of Baldur's Gate 3 with a friend. We're in Act 3, it's just we get very little time to play. He's got 4 kids, and for a couple months there, right after Baldur's Gate came out, he had knee surgery and was recovering from that and didn't have to work. So we were able to actually game pretty regularly. But that's kind of come to a standstill. I am looking forward to the new Zelda that's coming out this month. I'll probably be playing that on stream, or next month, I guess, technically still. But within a month, I guess, would be the right way to say that. Well, and I've never played Total War, so I couldn't tell you. Well, and the thing is, too, is, like, my backlog is gonna last me until I'm 70, man. Like, no. It's not like Civ in the sense that you don't actually, like, set building placement or anything. It is a lot like Civ in the sense that you have to, like, choose what areas you want to invest in, and your goal is to increase population, so then you can increase the size of your army and increase your farming capabilities to be able to take over more areas. So the Romance of the Three Kingdoms games are based on ancient Chinese novels, and they're basically like history adjacent. And yeah, they've been going on for a long time, obviously, that being at number 14. The only other one I've played was number 4, so 10 games ago on the PS1 when I was a teenager. And it was a little too complicated for me to enjoy it, but I watched a lot about this one, and I bit the bullet on it. And yeah, I can see it becoming extremely addictive. But yeah, you've got this large overworld map. You're fighting against other tribes that are trying to take over the world map as well. It's like a hexagonal grid. And as it gets progressed further along and you've got multiple areas to manage, I have a feeling it's going to get to a point where to complete a single days of activities within the game world, it's going to be an hour or longer to do so. It's just, the amount of complexity that has is super deep, but it's also very rewarding. And I love the simulation type stuff. But I also know that's pretty boring to watch. Not that this is super exciting or anything, but I think that a turn-based RPG is a lot more stomachable and tolerable to be on stream than that. But I still would recommend it if strategy RPGs are your thing. I have not bought any other home consoles since the Switch came out. I do not have a PS4. I don't have a PS5. I've got PS3, Wii U, GameCube, Super NES, Genesis, PS2, PS1. And I jump all over the place, but as far as streaming goes, I've been working on getting a capture setup to be able to stream the retro consoles. And I do have it set up pretty good to go with Super NES, and I'm actually probably going to be starting to do some Super NES games on stream here pretty soon. But to get the PlayStation games to look how I wanted, the upscaler I got just was not doing the PS2 games justice. And I'm partially overcomplicating my setup just because I'm a fucking nerd. And what my goal has been is for me to be able to continue to play on my tube TV. I've got a nice flat screen tube Trinitron. And I've definitely put some money out for like the really good component cables and S-video cables. I'm using the HD Retrovision cables for PS2, the component. And I'm looking into getting a RetroTink 5X Pro. I've heard the options for that. I spoke with the people in Discord even yesterday about it. That's going to be better for me than the 2X Pro, which is the one I have. The 2X Pro, again, makes the Super Nintendo stuff look chef's kiss. But as far as the PS2, I'm having like this jittering and like dithering issues and stuff that's a little above my pay grade, but I'm starting to understand it all. It's just, I want to be able to play on my tube TV while I have it going into a capture. Oh, good. You know what I'm talking about. Yep. Yeah, there's some stuff that's outside of my price range. I'm trying to think, and stay a little level about it, because I'm not trying to upscale it to watch it on a 4K TV or anything. So all I'm trying to get is the best 1080p signal I can to be able to go into capture. Because my capture card's only a 1080p capture card too. So that's like the highest output I need. And I'll be looking at my tube TV, and I also don't have like a cool enough camera to do what like Joe Volger does, which I think is awesome how he's fine-tuned his setup to where he can, actually visually record the tube TV screen. I thought that was awesome. Nice. It was all right. That's a game I've definitely wanted to play. I have never played it though. I've seen a couple people play that. For sure. Yeah, I ain't going anywhere, at least for now. As long as I'm not distracting you from your house chores, Mr. McFresh. So this is a true God's light, a brilliance worthy of a lord. It is inevitable. Such brilliance will cause angels to turn their backs on our Lord and devote themselves to you instead. There cannot be two beings with such power. Otherwise, the heavens will splinter, forever divided.
She tried to hit me with the shh.
Oh my God!
Turn around and hear the shh.
Mr. McFresh. Thank you very much, dude.
McFresh bought a tier 1 lease on life for Wuss Wolf.
Thank you, my man. I really appreciate the support, dude. And now Wuss Wolf has all of my K-pop emotes. Use them wisely, Wuss. Yeah, 3 months too, man. That's super kind of you, dude. Thank you. Seriously. Herald Cameo has been unlocked for fusion. Yeah, those emotes would probably be really handy for annoying 3 cats, was just saying. If that's your goal. Yeah, the 5X is like $350. How much is the OSSC going for? I haven't looked into it in like over a year. I am kind of curious now. Because Yeah, it kind of became a back burner thing, because I can still play all my retro stuff on my own without being able to stream it. Oh, really? It's that cheap now, huh? And I think, yeah, I think $350 is what the 5X is right now. But what I do like about the 5X is just the amount of options there are. And I might be mistaken, but I thought I remembered the OSSC being far more of like a directed device, where it didn't have as much customizability, or maybe I'm thinking of something else too, like. And I might be, because the one I'm thinking, I thought I remembered there being a solution for what I was trying to do that was like $800 or $900. Yeah, I might have been misspoke when I was saying I remembered the OSSC. Yeah, well, and for the PS3, I had to get to be, because I can capture PS3. I do have my PS3 connected. It's just I haven't really been in the mood to stream anything that I have for PS3. But I had to get like a HDMI signal splitter that had the capability of removing the HD copy protection, because the PS3 has HDCP. And I was totally stumped when I first tried plugging into my Elgato, when I first got my Elgato, and it's just like, you know, blank screen. Got the Wii U to work, got the Switch to work, but PS3 was like, nope. And I did a bunch of research, and it's something that they cannot advertise. Like, they would get in trouble if they advertised the ability of this particular HDMI splitter to get around the HD copy protection. But it works like a charm. But it made it hard to find, so I had to like really make sure I was finding the right one, and I had to like sift through all the comments to make sure that I was like sniffing on the right trail of investigation. It was bizarre though. It felt kind of fun to be able to get around that. Now that I'm actually able to. But yeah, that was like a $35 for just an HDMI splitter, and the only thing I have plugged into it is the PS3, because it's the only thing that has that that requirement. And to avoid any signal loss on my other machines, I just plug them directly into the Elgato. Yeah, what I certainly don't need though is the RetroTink 4K. I think it's pretty outstanding for what it does, but I'm still gaming. My primary monitor for my computer is only 2K. Ooh, nice. And my primary TV is 1080p still. I have not done the 4K leap. Which, I mean, I do like good graphics, but like, to me, how fun a game is has always trumped how it looks to me. Fun always comes first, in my opinion. Good graphics are nice, don't get me wrong. And I think also with the right art style and art direction, you can do a lot with very little power. I feel like there's gotta be one of those little dudes hiding around here. So there are these little red dudes that are all over the world map that are basically this game's collectible. And they do provide you with some really good items if you find them, and most of them are very well hidden. Just doing a quick scan of this area. Oh, nice, dude. It's still kicking, too. South Koreans do know how to make a good TV, man. They also make good food, good music, and good cars, believe it or not. Don't ask me, I'm biased. Yeah, my car is a 2012 Hyundai, and it has been kicking ass, man. Okay, so what are those? I thought if I thought hard enough about it, I might be able to trigger in my brain what those acronyms are that you're giving me. Whoa, this area is kind of trippy. Whoa. Afrika TV changed to soup. That's fucking hilarious. Age ain't nothing but a number. It's just sex location now. That was funny as hell. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's because we were talking about South Korea, yeah. Trying to find the link there. And I love StarCraft, man. I played the absolute...
So, this is Shakan.
Fuck out of StarCraft 1.
Peculiar presence here.
Back in high school and
We'd
stuff.
best proceed with caution.
I sunk hundreds and hundreds of hours into StarCraft 1. Absolutely love that game still to this day, and I have casually watched the pros play StarCraft 2 and stuff. It's just mind-boggling to me. I could never imagine getting that good at it. You put it on for nap time. Yeah, I can see it being meditative too. I feel the same way about a lot of the competitive gaming stuff. Like I used to be like adjacent to that and tried a little bit to get into competitive gaming in my early 20s and like late teens, but I quickly found out that kind of shit wasn't for me, and I much more enjoyed just watching it. Like, I don't want to touch League of Legends with a 10-foot pole, but I have found myself also enjoying some of the very high-level League of Legends play, and like watching that. And this is Shaka Khan. That was hilarious. This is Shaka Khan. Yeah, Dota is pretty cool too. I've watched a decent amount of the gameplay of that too. And yeah, just the whole MOBA concept in general, I think it's a really cool style of team combat. I really like the design of this area. This was not in the vanilla storyline of this game, this whole area, I don't think so. Oh, gotcha. I didn't know those guys were into playing Dota. It's been nice to see that Home's been streaming again, too. His streams are fun. He's also got some killer emotes.
What?
Yeah, he does get on pretty late. Yeah, are you East Coast? I'm West Coast. I'm just curious. Are you East Coast? And I almost said as well, because almost everybody I hang out with on here is East Coast. And our times are always off from each other. Yep. Yep. Gotcha. So I mean, like, yeah, that's right now is your bedtime, and it's 7 o'clock here. It's trippy. I was talking about that earlier too, just how big our country is and like how much of a difference it can be. And like as far as West Coast streamers that I hang out and chat with, there's like very few. Like Kinetic's over here with me. Lubbock's kind of close. He's in Colorado. He's one time zone ahead of me. Senna Wolf's over here. Yeah, like almost everybody else is Central Time Zone or East. Oh, I am, wuss. Yeah, no, when it's school year stuff, and it might change this year because my son's driving himself to school now, but I'll probably still be getting up to make sure he gets to school. But during the school year, I was always around at your streams because I'm getting up at 5 a.m. my time because he's got 0 hour. Oh, really? I thought... Okay, maybe I'm just misinterpreting that because we were talking about it and he said he didn't have to travel too far to get to Jimi Hendrix's gravesite, which is in Seattle. So, like, maybe I was reading too much into that and just, like, had put that in the bucket of assumptions that he was over here. Yeah, I'm not certain. I'm not certain that he's over here. I had just assumed. Hey, it happens to me too. But hey, well, honestly, the 5 a.m. thing, I did end up getting used to it. I used to be like a complete night owl though, so it like when I first took custody of my son, it was really tough to switch to being a morning person. But I actually do enjoy it now. I like being up as the sun is rising and having the full amount of daylight to get stuff done. But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do miss being able to be up super late. There is something special about just, the past midnight hour. At this rate, we're gonna certainly reach the inner sanctum. That's right. Yeah, no, I get that. And that's also what kind of sucks too, because a lot of my streaming buddies like go to bed early, so when I'm up and wanting to hang out in the nighttime, that's why this is generally my time to stream. Not that there's not streams on that I would normally watch, but generally most of the streamers I watch are on during the daytime for me. And I do my work that I do from home, so I'm able to sneak in quite a bit of stream time. That's why it seems like I'm always around, kind of. It's because kind of I am. I'm always lurking somewhere while I'm getting other work done. Yeah, no, I get it, man. The one thing I can say is I'm not nearly making as much money as I'd like to. I'm not really putting too much away, which is kind of shitty, but I'm going back to school to try to rectify that. Trying to make something a little bit more of a stable income, because it's kind of month to month for me. And that's like the negative side of what I'm doing. But the positive, there are pros to it. I do feel like being able to spend a lot of time at home, especially right now with my aging kitty. He's 18 and is having some health problems and stuff, so I'm really happy that I've gotten to spend a lot of this time around him to take care of him and not have to be away from him and leave him home alone and stuff. So that's definitely the pro side of it, but yeah, it is. However, like, I do feel like, honestly, we've been really lucky. His breed isn't necessarily known for having this quality of life this late in life. And he's like 90% blind, but that started happening when he was like 12, and now he's 18. So like he's slowly over time gone blind and seems really adjusted to it. And I take a lot of care to not rearrange furniture and stuff like that, so he's like really used to it. He's still making it up and down stairs to the litter box for his exercise. He does move a little bit slowly and more cautiously now that he's mostly blind, but he's still eating, he's still purring, he's still happy. But yeah, his eyes are his big problem right now, and I'm actually having the vet come out next week. We have mobile vets here, which is the coolest damn thing ever. And he's going to come out and provide me some, just like some updated instructions now that I'm seeing his eyes go into the next stage. And some extra medicine and stuff. Yeah, the not fun part of it is having to put the medicine on his eyes. I can tell that's not fun for him, but you know, he gets lots and lots of love and affection after the medicine has to go on. That's when he gets his most serious love sessions, is right after that. A little tiny bit of trauma that takes 30 seconds every night. But no, I feel like the amount of time I've had with him and how happy he still is, I feel extremely lucky. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell he doesn't like it, but he has gotten used to it over time. We've been doing this for like the past year and a half now. Every night. And yeah, I think the hardest part for me is knowing when the time is going to be the right time. But I honestly also feel that I will probably actually know. And at this point in time, I don't think I'm clouded in that judgment. You know, I do feel like he legitimately still has a really good quality of life. It's obviously not as much quality as it would be if he could see still, but he does seem to be very happy still. Purring, rolling over in his box right now. I need to get a cam in a place where we can watch the kitty too. I do like the streams that do that. Anyways, yeah. I love my kitty. Thank you for the condolences and stuff. Yeah, I mean, all he does is sleep in like one of 3 spots throughout the day now, so it would be pretty easy to set one up. I just need to get a secondary cam. Or I could do what JSam does and just make the cat the streamer too. Or his bunny. Most reassuring. Does Ichiro Datsai remain her companion? He served us well in the battle against the Demon King. No, Shakan is a sacred place to the angelic host. The situation may be dire, but humans cannot be permitted to enter. As such, he is hunting down the remnants of the chaotic legions in Abdiel's stead. So the demons of chaos haven't given up then. Who goes there? Sneaking around, eavesdropping. Suspicious vermin. For your trespass you will receive only death. It is fighting time. Oh man. So they just get to go first. That's pretty unusual for these fights. Okay, well first we need to see...
This'll do.
We need to be able to see what these are going to be able to do. Okay. So either electricity... Electricity or holy. So are any of my guys weak to electricity or holy? Nope, everybody's good. But again, they're only weak to wind right now. Just kind of a pain in the butt. I do not have many wind demons. Let's go ahead and change out to one that I do have, though. There are lots of cool dragons in this game, too, Wuss. I don't have any of them in my party yet, but later in the game, some of my favorite dragon design that I've ever seen is in this game. Actually, I do have a lot of wind people now. Let's go ahead and bring her out.
Let's go.
Skills. Okay, I need to be careful here. What was it they had? Electricity. Okay, so I didn't need to worry about that per se. What I need to do is at least get some stat changes going here. Let's do that. Throw a Force Shard one more time. Gives us one more action. And we're gonna go ahead and use Golden Apple. One of the strongest abilities in the game. Okay, that wasn't great, but that wasn't bad. We survived. And I think out of almost any video game I've ever played, this is right at the top when it comes to like the art style. I love all of the art in this game.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna change you out. Someone with more mana. I didn't heal before I went in here because I didn't think I was going to jump right into a fight. So my mana count is pretty low. It's good though, we got 2 of them down. Should be a breeze to finish this. Don't take him out right away. Thank you. Alright. Glad they didn't heal. Because they are now gone. We win. Foolish angels. We aren't even their enemy.
We should go.
Regardless, our objective is to stop the one controlling Tiamat. We should hurry. Okay, we do get a save point here. New ley line point. Okay. We made a crap ton of progress today. No game overs, which is always nice. I think for funsies though, he hasn't been on screen for a while and he's up cleaning himself right now. So I'm gonna get my kitty and show him off on stream because I rarely have done that. full screen here. Here is my old man. Yep. His name is Karma. Got his motor running. Yeah, but he's been my pal, man. Got him when I was 20. He's a couple months older than my son. Hey, buddy. How are you? Yeah. Yep, he's a great kitty. And he has been my friend for 18 years. Can you believe it, dude? 18 years. Yep. His name's Karma. How you doing, buddy, huh? How you doing? Yep. It's just crazy to me too, just that it's the time is so synchronous with my son, and that he's been around the whole time. When he was fresh out of his mama, he was all white. Yeah, he's Ragdoll and Himalayan. And the Ragdolls are known to have eye problems. So that was something I was able to kind of foresee. Yep. If I recall correctly, too, it's any cats that have blue eyes tend to have eye problems. But yep, that was expected. All right, old man, I'll let you down. You're probably wondering why I brought you into this chair. I never do that. Oh, old man. There you go. Oh. All right. Well, thank you so much for being around, dudes. Ice Nasty, thank you so much for the gift sub to Wuss. Really appreciate it. Yeah, when he was younger, and this is just him because I've heard the same thing. But he was absolutely not that way. He was very, very loner, and there were multiple times where we lived with roommates that had cats and stuff, and he took a long time to warm up to him and was always the instigator. He is so docile and chill in his older years. But yeah, he until he was 6 or 7 years old, he did not like to be cuddled. He did not like to be pet very often. He would very, very rarely come up to get pets. It almost seemed like we were always annoying him by petting him. But that has totally changed in his older years. He is absolutely the most lovey-dovey cat now, and one of the most needy of attention cats I've ever experienced. And I'm happy it's that way now. It's kind of like we're making up for lost time in that way. Yeah, I really do appreciate you guys hanging around with me. I know this isn't necessarily the most exciting game to watch on a stream. But as always, I will pop it out there that with channel points, you guys are allowed to make me play any game that you want from my list of Switch games that I own, because that's the only console I really easily have set up right now. Eventually I'll have it for any of them. Thank you for the GGs, J-Sam. But I like to throw that out there because I am super curious what people would like to see me play or make me play. And you want to know the coolest thing about it? is I'm not going to charge you $120 to make me play a game for an hour. Just some channel points. I wouldn't do that, not like some other people. Anyways, thank you guys for being around. As usual, we're going to go out with the closing theme song. Somewhere Comfy. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys around the bend. Have a great weekend, you dudes. And, Wuss, I'll probably see you on Tuesday if you're streaming. Until then, anyone but 3 cats watching Top Gun. J-Sam knows the lyrics. Sing along if you know the lyrics. You're welcome, Wuss. Oh, Tuesday's canceled? Okay. Well, I'll see you when I see you then. I still, regardless of the fact that your stream is canceled on Tuesday, I still hope you have an amazing weekend. Take care, Ice Nasty. Thanks again, dude. I'll see you guys around, potentially in Matt Rude's stream on Monday, too. So, yes. Be well. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. And I will, as Kinetic likes to say, I'll see you when I see you. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.
Well, it's been a long day of gaming, only natural we could say it. Goodbye for now, but not forever. It won't be long till we're back together. Was it everything you expected it to be? Did you see what you wanted to see? If not, well, shit, next time use your channel points, them shits is free. Playing games, spinning tunes, it just feels right. Another day spent together, or maybe it was at night. Goodbye ain't easy, but it's time to end the show. If you don't like who we rated, here's hoping you have somewhere comfy to go. How about Florida, where LSU stack her window pane, or Leon loves games for that matter? Or was it Lubbock Sheriff, or Old Whiskey Nick 1063, or Chains Gold Mask? Maybe Wuss Wolf or Gandalf Lundgren, Rocky Kev Stars or Leviathan. Could be Ravishing Mad Root or Aegis Blade, Skate Rock or HTK. What if it's Soccer Chick or Marvel May, King Swaggus or Gnome de Jardin? How about B Squared or old Wally Walters, Bold Azar or Honest Thomas? Is it Anti-Snowman or Home Hardware, Kinetic Onslaught or Amazingly Bad Gamer? Maybe Gus Brady Gaming, but definitely not Jay. FLMF on Kick, or perhaps O'Days, Joe Voger or M or J Sam. We're nearing the end. If you are listed here, it don't mean you ain't a friend. Anyone with 3 cats watching Top Gun. Anyone but 3 cats watching Top Gun. Anyone but 3 cats watching Top Gun. Anyone but 3 cats watching Top Gun. Playing games, spinning tunes, it just feels right. Another day spent together, or maybe it was at night. Goodbye ain't easy, but it's time to end the show. If you don't like who we rated, here's hoping you have somewhere comfy to go. Anyone with 3 cats watching Top Gun. 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 Flip off that light switch when you go. Is this the last time we see each other? We never know. So let's make every day as best as can be, till our paths cross again, hopefully. Watching Top Gun. Anyone but 3 cats watching Top Gun. Anyone but 3 cats watching Top Gun. Anyone but 3 cats watching Top Gun. Would you flip off that light switch when you go? Was this the last time we see each other? We never know. So let's make every day as best as can be, till our paths cross again, hopefully.